there's a couple of deer on on camera. There's two male. They're two big males. Um, oh, they're playing with each
Stephen
other
running.
over there.
Hey.
Look at them. You guys can just about see him over there. Hey, Jiminy's here. Let me just zoom the camera in. I don't know where'd they go. They're behind. They're right behind the tree, so they're making it very difficult. They're right behind that tree. Let me zoom the camera in though. They're under the tree. There they are. Two bucks, two big, beautiful bucks with nice racks. There they are. Looks like an 8-point buck in the back. I don't know what the one in the front is. Let's see if we can focus this a little better. Here, let's do this. Here we go. Sorry, the camera position is so weird, guys. The hell? Mom, quit freaking out over shit. God. Dude, why can't I drag this? Oh. I want to make it bigger so you can see. There we go.
Dear. Oh dear.
They always walk on the other side of those bushes, man. Okay, there they go. That was cool. There you have it, man. We got our morning wildlife.
Oh dear.
We got our morning
Nick
wildlife.
Brown.
Hey, Nick.
Good morning,
Good
guys,
morning,
the
buddy.
gals.
How's it going? So, the market dipped last night while we were watching.
Casper.
Then
Morning.
this morning it recovered, and it's recovered big time, which is great, which is exactly what we want to see. It didn't go all the way down to 500, but it went down to 544. And people who are hodling like me, they're really loving the market today. We watched a couple of different perspectives. Let me take the zoom off of this. My account got suspended on Twitter yesterday, but I got it back instantly for violating rules against promoting or encouraging or self-harm. Silly, right? But I deleted the 3 tweets and they gave me my account back instantly. It was just so stupid. We'll leave it, I guess, like that. There we go. And like this, like it normally is. Cool. So yeah, my account got locked. I got it right back. I deleted the 3 tweets. They were so stupid. The tweets were so stupid. Yeah, let me give me my account back. Polar plunge
Casper,
in LA.
not sure if I'm muted in Discord.
No, you're not.
Okay.
We're fine. Just say hello.
I was good at it. Okay, never mind. Hello.
Okay, look. Just a little bit of context here, and since there's only 4 people watching, 5 people watching, how many people are on Rumble? 7 people watching. I'm gonna play this, and it's a minute long, and it might be hard for some of you to watch. I know it's gonna be hard for me to watch, but at the same time, I have a feeling that this woman who I don't like at all is going to say something that I'm going to agree with, so I'm going to listen to it because that's what I do on this show all the time. I do that all the time. So, let me just fix one thing here. And just so you know, and I don't care if you're like, well, I don't like that person. Even if Nate's gonna say something that person said and agree with it, I don't care. I don't want to watch Nate. Good. Fuck you. Fuck off. All right. If that's how you are, fuck off. I listen to people I hate if they're making sense, and I will give them credit if they're making sense. I don't discount you because I don't like you if you're saying something that makes sense. So, that being said, if this woman says something that makes sense, and I think she is going to make some sense here, I'm going to give her credit for it. And if you don't like it, too goddamn bad. I know we all hate Anna Kasparian equally. I know that. But I have a feeling she's going to say something that we might agree with. And this is a little lesson in learning to listen to people that you don't like because, hey, every once in a while, they're going to make some sense. And it's important that you get what you can from them.
I don't care if you're Christian. In fact, I will fight for you to have your religious liberty and practice your Christianity. I believe in that. I don't believe in Christianity, which means that you do not get to dictate the way I...
So far, her and I are completely on the same level. You know, I agree with every word that she has just said. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to listen to her say this one more time and understand that even though she is a self-loathing, whining, hypocritical bitch, thank you, Ox Project, understand, and the woman in red, understand that I still am going to listen to her when she's making sense. And guess what? She just made total sense. These words sounded like they were coming out of my mouth.
I don't care if you're Christian. In fact, I will fight for you to have your religious liberty and practice your Christianity. I believe in that. I don't believe in Christianity, which means that you do not get to dictate the way I live my life based on your religion. I don't care what the Bible says. You have every right in the world. All those women who identify with your religion have every right in the world to not get an abortion, to not take birth control, but they do not have the right to dictate my life and what I decide to do with my body. I don't care about your goddamn religion. I'm so tired of having nonstop conversations about what the Bible says. You live your life in the way that you interpret the Bible. Again, I don't care, but you don't get to take the Bible and tell me, well, the Bible says this in this chapter in this verse. I don't care.
Hey, man, broken clock and all right. And she's a broken clock.
I don't care if you're Christian.
She's right. And I hate to use that term broken clock because it makes you sound like you're wrong on everything all the time. But she's wrong on everything all the time. And on this, she's correct. And I'm going to give her credit. And I'm going to say, wow, I 100% agree with everything that she just said. In fact, it sounds like she's been watching Nays Garden. She may have been taking a little note from me. And I know that they used to watch my show because Jake learned on his channel from watching my channel that he could say fuck. I know that Cenk was watching and got that from me. I know it. I remember when it happened. And their channel wasn't anything. They had nothing. So, you guys are like, oh, TYT's got 1 billion viewers and blah, blah. Not when he learned to say fuck from my channel. I think I had more subscribers than they had at that time. And I was like, TYT just fucking stole fuck you from me. Fuck them. I'm the one that brought fuck you to YouTube. Are you kidding me? That's mine. I'm like, listen to him. He's trying to act like me. It's so funny. They would never curse on that show, ever. And then, oh, one day, you know, oh, yeah, fuck you. Oh, where'd that come from? How did you know you could say that, Jake? Who was the goddamn trailblazer for you on that? You're welcome. It was me. Nobody was cursing on YouTube before I was.
I think that's actually true.
Bro, I started that shit early. I said, I'm starting early because it's how I feel, and I can't change it, so here I am, world. It's me. All right, let's get this dumb bitch off my fucking screen. Okay. Dumb bitch. Yeah, dumb bitch was making sense, though, and I'm going to give her credit for that. Totally going to give her credit. It's making sense. Everything she said, I agree with. You know, I'm not Christian. I'm not going to...
Trendy Nick. Wannabes, LOL.
I'm not going to, yeah, want to be a trendy. I'm not going to, you know, tell you that I believe in your bullshit. But if you want to believe in your bullshit, go ahead. This is something that the title is about. It's a great segue. I know why people choose MSM over Twitter now. Okay? This morning on Twitter, I had a report from the AP that somebody had retweeted. And the AP is Associated Press, kind of reliable news source, kind of. And they said that as it would turn out, Pele didn't die from cancer. Pele died from COVID. And I was like, what? What is this? I was like, I hadn't even heard about this yet. So I thought it was fake. So I started reading the article, and, you know, because I clicked on it to see who the article was coming from, and it was coming from the AP. I was like, oh shit, legit, what? It comes from the family. And it comes from the death certificate. And people were looking it up, and they were like, wow, you know, not only did he have COVID, he was freshly, too, had one of those, still died from COVID.
Wow, COVID.
And you're not going to hear about that. I'm going to give you 2 weeks, mainstream media, before you start reporting on this. It's all over Twitter. And the AP, which is mainstream media, they're reporting it. But, you know, nobody wants to upend the apple cart of Joe Biden's presidency because he claimed this pandemic was over. How are you going to claim the pandemic's over and then Pele dies, you know, 3 months later from COVID? I thought the pandemic was over. Why did Pele die? Oh, the pandemic's not over and Joe Biden is a horrible liar. Oh, okay, great. Well, mainstream media doesn't want to cover that Joe Biden's a liar. Why? Because mainstream media wants Joe Biden to be president again. So they're going to play ball with the Biden administration. And that's what's going on. And if they put this out there that Joe Biden said, hey man, pandemic's over. Oh, and then one of the most beloved sports stars of all time throughout the entire world, everyone knows Pele. All of a sudden, he dies after Joe Biden says, hey, it's okay to go back outside and start partying again. It kind of makes Joe Biden look bad. It kind of makes Joe Biden look like a fucking liar, doesn't it? So mainstream media doesn't want to make Joe Biden look like a liar. They're all in this whole Ukrainian war business together. They're business partners, man. This is going to screw up everything. So you're going to subvert this story for as long as they can. And at some point, when people like me start talking about it and you start hearing about it on social media and it starts bleeding into mainstream, then they're going to realize, look, if we don't cover this, we're going to look so bad. because I literally just saw Don Lemon and that other dumb bitch that he has on the morning show with him this morning talking about Pele. And you know what they said? Absolutely nothing involving COVID. Nothing. They were like, oh yeah, and Pele's, laying in state or whatever, or people are talking about Pele or blah, 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 and nothing about the COVID. Not a peep. From the news agency. So, give them a little time. They'll catch up. Just like they did with the whole war narrative that, remember they used to say that Ukraine was winning the war in mainstream media, and I said, give them 2 months. Give them 2 months. And I said, and watch. In 2 months, the story's going to change, and you'll find out that Russia's destroying Ukraine, right? Oh, and the news finally got out, and that's what was going on. And now Ukraine is ash, and now they're getting attacked all the time. And they just had a huge drone attack yesterday, and, people are getting killed, and it's not stopping. And, oh, keep sending your money, and blah, blah, blah. We need your money. We need your money. We need your money. It's a business. We need your money. Oh, you need health care? It's a business. We need your money. Oh, you want to get paid education for your children? Fuck you. We need your money. We need war money. That's America, dude. That's America. America is fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Man, it's like I want to take that section of Goodfellas, that fuck you, pay me part, and on that guy's face, I want to put America, the whole country of America on his face, and just saying, fuck you, pay me, fuck you, pay me. And then the other dude saying, but I need health care, fuck you, pay me. But I need education for our children, fuck you, pay me. But I need a livable minimum wage, fuck you, pay me. We need a war in Ukraine, fuck you. That's where we are. And, my bong is packed and I need to smoke, so that's going to happen. With some cherry pie.
You're a funny guy.
Don't get me started on that one.
Funny like how? Like I use you?
What? How am I? What? What, like a clown? What am I, like a clown?
8420.
What, like I dress funny? What, like
I can dab to that, brother Nay.
like I talk funny?
You said it.
What, like the way I
You
talk?
said it.
You said it!
What the? It's so
William
funny,
Robertson.
It's good.
URS on.
I'm spot on.
Exactly what you did.
Thank you, William. If you agree that I am spot on, you can share this on all social media. I recommend Twitter. I'm at Nays Garden. You can share this at Nays Garden. More people will see it. I highly recommend you guys consider Twitter. That's where I got the news about Pele. I find out all kinds of shit from Twitter because of the people I follow. You can do it too. You don't have to rely on mainstream media. And I'm going to tell you why, okay? I know why people choose mainstream media over Twitter. You guys want to know why? Because when I told my mom the story about Pele, and I said, and he got COVID, and it was the COVID that killed him. And I'm like, you're not going to hear about that from the news. You know what she said? She's like, yeah, I don't care about that. I don't want to hear about that. And I'm like, exactly. And mainstream media knows that you, Mom, the average viewer of mainstream media, you can't take the truth. You can't handle the truth, right? You can't. Most of you can't. You don't want to hear it. So mainstream media coddles you with, oh, here's a list of the 200 greatest singers in the world. We're going to talk about that for an hour. And we're going to obfuscate, and we're going to stall, and we're going to push all the other news stories out of your face because we want you to have a good
William
day.
Robertson.
We need you out there working and making money
I
and
think on
sending money to
Pele,
the
they
United
are
States
afraid
government
of
for
the
more
vax
bombs
connection
in
more than
Ukraine.
the actual COVID.
Yeah, he was, and he still died from COVID. Right? He was. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. And, it's what William Robertson said. They're afraid people are going to grab that and say, but he was vaxxed. He was. You could try to blame the vax, but it was, if you look at the death certificate, the coroner said it was COVID. But, people like William Robertson They want it so bad, you know, they wanted to be the vax. Oh, it was the vax. It was the vax that got them, right, William? Is that what you're subscribing to? Is that what you're subscribing to, William? Is that where you're at? So many of those people on Twitter, too. There's a giant anti-vax movement on Twitter, dude. It is fucking disgusting. I follow this guy. His name is Pat the Burner, and he's all over that shit. And he's constantly getting into it with those people. And I'm like, I mean,
William Robertson.
you are?
I
totally get it. I totally get it. I understand. But, you know, I understand where you're coming from. What I don't think Pat sees is that you are not going to you're not going to convince anybody of anything. What Pat's going to do, he's going to alienate some of his viewers, which is, you know, good. I want to alienate you motherfuckers too. If you're an anti-vaxxer, I want to fucking alienate you from my live stream. Absolutely. I'm totally pro-vax. Vaccines have saved humanity where we are today because of vaccines. It's the greatest invention known to mankind was the vaccine. Still is today. So you're going to have a really hard time coming in here and trying to debate me on that, you know, and arguing with me. But, you know, I'm a science guy. What can I say? I'm a science guy. And Pat is too. And it's just the good thing about what he's doing is it brings people like me and him together. You know? And when I tell you, hey man, this is how you put a mask on. You know, or I tell you,
Stephen Running.
yeah, good, Steve, I'm glad.
All caught up with boosters.
You're all boosted up and everything. Oh, you haven't dropped dead? You haven't dropped dead? Tell William Robertson you're still alive, bro. Hey, Will Robertson, no danger. Hey, Will Robinson, no danger. No danger. You know, the chances of somebody having adverse effects from one of those things are so minuscule. And yeah, there's cases. Sure, there's cases. But you have to consider all the billions of doses that have been administered. And that's what you forget. You forget.
William Robertson. I am smart enough to know that I don't know.
I am too.
Just an opinion.
I'm smart enough to know
I
you don't know
respect all
too.
opinions.
Good. I do not respect all opinions, because not all opinions come from a good place, bro. And that's what makes you ignorant, William. When someone says, I respect all opinions, that means you're fucking ignorant. That means you're ignorant. Because, dude, do you want to hear an opinion from the dude that just murdered those four kids in Idaho? You want his opinion on anything? Oh, but you respect all opinions? Really? Do you respect the opinion of Donald Trump? Do you respect the opinion of Joe Biden? He said the pandemic's over. You believe that? You respect the opinion of, someone who says that you shouldn't be here anymore? You know? You respect the opinion of someone telling you have to call them this or that based on whatever they feel like you have to call them on that day? You respect their opinion? Answer me, William, because you've fallen silent. Do you really respect everyone's opinion? It's yes or no. You really respect everyone's opinion? I respect all opinions is fucking the dumbest thing that has ever been said on the planet. You know, it's like you're trying to sound like Elon Musk, Mr. Free Speech Absolutist. Oh, but somebody's reporting the position of his plane. He fucking misrepresents that as doxing and blocks the guy off of Twitter. Is that respecting all opinions, William? Is that your free speech absolutism? I'm just wondering, bro. You got me hanging here. I'm waiting for a fucking response. You know, if it seems like I'm getting hot, you're sitting here letting me, wait for you.
William Robertson. I do respect the right of free expression. For real.
Well, that's not what I said, is it? That's not what I said, is it? You said you respect all opinions. What about an opinion that says, certain groups of people shouldn't exist?
William Robertson.
You respect that opinion?
Doesn't mean I believe them.
No. Fuck you. You're an idiot. Did you just hear what I just said? You respect Nazis' opinions that the Jews should be eradicated from the planet? Do you respect opinions from people like Nick Fuentes, who says that black people shouldn't exist? You respect his opinion, bro? You respect the opinion of child molesters who say they should be able to molest
William
children?
Robertson. The delay is on your end.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Just answer my question. It was yes or no. We're still waiting. Yeah, people love to say there's a delay. It's a simple question, bro. I mean, why can't you answer the most obvious question of all? You misspoke. And why don't you just say, hey, man, you're right, Nay. I was wrong, Nay. I don't respect all opinions. The only reason I said that was because you and I were in an argument and I was trying to fucking beat you. And you know what? I realize now that you fucking checkmated me on that shit. Go ahead. It's okay. It's okay. I do this every day. You know, I've got a lot of experience dealing with
William
people.
Robertson. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. You respect all opinions. So what you're telling me is you respect people that use the N-word. You respect their
Trendy
opinion.
Nick.
Right?
Hop on YouTube, William.
No.
A lot less
Don't
than
hop
A.
on YouTube. No. This conversation is almost over. I just want to make sure that William Robertson respects the opinions of racists. People who say, let's say African Americans shouldn't exist. You respect that, William? That's somebody's opinion. You said you respect all opinions. So let me know in the chat that you respect someone's opinion when they say that, you know, African Americans or Jews or Christians shouldn't exist, or, you know, children should be able to have sex with adults. You respect those opinions? You fucking dumbass. I mean, hey, everyone in the chat, have I proven my point yet here? And is he being an idiot for not giving me this point? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Because I want to get on with the show, and you guys know where this is going. And I promise you it's almost over.
Udi 420. Proven idiot right there.
Thank you, Udi. Thank you. Udi Audi. Thank you, buddy. Anyone else?
Trendy Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
Yep. Joel Froggy. Hello. William Robertson. I'm respecting your opinion right now. Even Haiku 8 going after me.
William, I'm asking you such a simple question. Do you respect the opinion of a child molester that says children should be molested? Answer me now. Yes or no? It's so simple.
William Robertson. I hold my own opinions.
He's not going to answer me. Isn't this funny? It's weird how we go through this with people, isn't it? And then you start finding out who these people are on the other end of these goddamn conversations. You literally don't know how to have a conversation with somebody. You don't know how to listen to what they're saying, process it, and then respond accordingly. You have a problem with that. Anybody else in this chat would have been able to answer me. In fact, I'm going to ask the whole audience right now. There's plenty of you in here, 16 people. 16 of you. Do you respect the opinion of child molesters? Go ahead. Let me know. Like William Robertson does. What was that, buddy?
New Peaky ask. I think William needs to visit Dr. Smith. Danger, danger, warning. Udi 420.
Thank you, Noopy. I agree.
He may be illiterate and just can't ready correctly.
Maybe.
Stephen Running.
Maybe, Audi.
No.
Steve Running goes, no.
Udi 420. Fuck no.
No. Well, I got two of you that don't respect the opinions of child molesters. Anyone else? Two of you. So what you're telling me is the rest of you do? Answer me. What's wrong with you guys? You can't type the word no in a chat? N-O. You know, the N's right there and the O is just right above it. And then you hit the enter. Wow. So, you know, this is going to go down as every single person that's in this chat that's not going to respond to this question, you support child molesters. You support their opinions. You can't say the word no, huh? I mean, Steve Running and Audi did. That's two people. Huh. You know, I like the way I run this show. And I like that so many of you choose not to participate when I get like this, I like it because it
Trendy
makes
Nick.
you look like an asshole.
Nope.
So fuck you. I'm the good person here, and the people that are
Casper.
refusing to say no, you're the
No,
douchebags.
no.
Thank you, Nick.
New
Thank you,
PPS.
Casper. Jiminy.
Never respect a child molester. Fuck them.
No, but William Robertson wants to respect everyone's opinions, everybody. He respects all opinions. It didn't make sense at all. And I totally proved him wrong, and he doubled and tripled and quadrupled down while you all sat there and didn't say a word. Well, some of you said something, and I do appreciate that. Some of you did say something. I just expect more of you to say something, you know? It blows my mind how out of touch you guys are with whatever conversation's going on right here. I don't know what you're paying attention
Francesco
to.
Moro.
It's like you got me on mute and you're just
Thank
saying,
you, everyone. Dale Young.
and you're like, oh,
I
he's
like
so funny.
the old saying, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one.
Everyone has one? No, not everybody has an asshole. I was in a band with a dude that didn't have an asshole. He had a plecostomy bag. Plecostomy? Yeah, he didn't have an asshole. It was sewn shut. So, shows you how fucking stupid you are, Dale. Anybody else want to quip in real quick? Let me know.
Drugs Bunny. No, I do not. But I do respect their right to have an opinion.
Oh, so you want a child molester to have an opinion about raping your child. Wow, Drugs Bunny, really? Really? Yeah, you respect that opinion? Wow, okay, you got a buddy. You got a buddy. You and Will Robertson agree. And you're the only two people that support child molestation in this chat. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. You're crazy.
Dale
Hey,
Young.
you know what I say about all child
Yes, I'm
molesters?
stupid then.
That's
Hope
what
I'm
I
not a
say.
cunt.
All of them. I don't give a fuck to hear any of their opinions. And if you want to hear the opinion of a child molester, well then you're guilty, just as guilty as them. You want to fucking hear their opinion? Really? You want them to tell you some of their stories? Recollect some of their fucking, some of their interactions? You respect a child molester's right to have an opinion? I respect a child molester's right to be erased. How about that? I'm sorry that you have such a problem with that, Drugs Bunny. But you want to hear what the molesters have to say. Wow, you and fucking dumbass fucking Will Robinson. Yeah, I'm going to call you Will Robinson. Fuck you. I'll call you whatever the fuck I want. No, Dale, you're not a cunt. You're not a cunt. It was just, I fucking opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. I fucking hate that fucking saying. Because some opinions aren't worth listening to. You know, and it's like, everyone's got an opinion. Well, fuck some of those opinions. You know, I don't give a fuck that someone's got an opinion. You know, most people's
William
opinions
Robertson.
are wrong.
Nay, it doesn't mean I believe what they believe.
But you want to hear what they have to say. And you think they have a right to speak. And you said you respect their opinion, dude.
William Robertson.
No!
You are
You said you
misunderstanding
respect
me.
all opinions, dude. And that was
Francesco
wrong.
Moro.
You shouldn't respect all
Jaime was
opinions. You should not respect all opinions. You know, that's why they call it a fucking opinion. You don't have to respect it. You know, what you should respect are the facts. The truth. That's what you fucking respect. Somebody's telling you the truth or facts, that's what you respect. Why is this like fucking brain surgery over here? I don't understand why this is so hard to explain to you guys. I mean, I'm glad to see that some people in the audience are getting this. And they're just sitting by, you know, kind of not saying much. And I understand, because I guess they figure Nay's got this. Okay, I do. I got this. It's cool. I got it. I mean, I totally said it. It was said. The words were said. I've explained it perfectly, beautifully, man. In fact, usually after I do something like this, I'll go back and I'll be like, oh, I should have said this, or I should have said that. Dude, I said everything perfectly exactly the way it should be said. And you're still, like, confused,
Udi 420.
saying you respect all opinions.
I'm high as a kite, and I can still comprehend the convo.
High as a kite? I'm not high yet. You can tell, right?
Udi 420. Must be what I'm smoking that's helping with that.
Yeah, it must be.
I can't believe this. Do you respect the opinions of pedophiles? And it's like a debatable thing. Like, what the fuck? This is, I mean, this is why I smoke as much cannabis as I do. People like this.
Francesco Moro. Nay look like Sylvester Stallone today.
Really? Never heard that one before.
Sylvester Stallone.
Am I supposed to take that as a compliment? Because I didn't.
Yeah, Sly isn't known for his good looks.
Udi
No,
420.
Hey, I'm not known for my good looks so
Yes,
much.
cannabis. It's the best thing to smoke if you're gonna smoke. Facts. Dale Young. I've been delayed rolling a joint because of thinking of assholes' opinions.
Get to rolling, bro. Get to rolling.
The Golden Eyes, you just jam it in there.
Were you surprised to find out the guitar player in my old band didn't have an asshole?
That was.
It's facts, baby. Facts.
No.
Someone would argue and be like, well, dude, he has one. It's just stitched up. I'm like, is it a hole? Oh, that's right. It's not. It's not. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Dude, I got all the aces. I'm holding all the aces. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Dale, Audi, Francesco, everyone that's over there in the Rumble. Cheers to you guys in the Rumble sphere. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
That's my second bong hit today, isn't it? Is that my first or a second?
That's the first one for me. Come on.
Oops.
Oh, it got hot quick. It got hot very quick.
Fuck, dude.
Thank you.
What the fuck that was? Something flew out my goddamn throat. Yeah, that was a good bong rip for me. Holy shit. I needed that. I was a little tense. I was getting a little
Dale
intense.
Young. Knew a dude at work who had a colonoscopy bag who thought it was funny when his bag leaked
Thought it
gas.
was funny?
Rancid as fuck.
I'm glad he thought it was funny. Boy, oh boy.
I lived with a guy that had that. It's the most awful. Anyway. Ugh. Fuck.
What is a turf? I don't know what a turf is.
But he ended up getting a reverse. He's okay now. Yeah. He was like temporary. A couple of years. Guess he was a habit.
What is a turf, man? TERF definition. trans exclusionary radical feminist.
Wow, that sounds dangerous.
Trans inclusive feminist from a group of radical feminists. Cisgender women who self-identify as feminists but who are opposed to including transgender women in spaces they reserve. It's interesting, it's turf because it's like they have their turf and they don't want trans women coming on their turf. That is a really good, wow, turf is a really good term.
Gang wars. Lesbian. Sorry, the women's rights. Gang. I'm gonna tag with those words. Money.
I said turf is like a really good term for what its definition means.
Welcome to it.
These women are holding their turf. I totally get it. What a bunch of losers. Noah, end violence on trans people. I already follow him. I totally agree. He tortured some folks. Ron DeSantis.
Stephen Running. First man to lose 200 billion Elon.
Huh? What are you talking about, Steve?
Stephen Running. Dollars.
Dude, Elon Musk has lost $200 billion? What about Sam Bankman-Fried, dude? He lost $35 billion, didn't he? Oh, you said 200. My bad. My bad. 200 billion, dude? What the fuck? How did he lose 200 billion?
Stephen Running. Twitter broke him heard on MSM.
200 billion. He only paid 44 billion for Twitter, bro. What are you talking about? What you're saying is kind of impossible.
Dale Young. I've deleted the saying opinions are like assholes from my brain's hard drive. Thank you, Nay.
Opinions are like assholes. Well, the thing is, opinions are like assholes, but not everyone has one. That's the thing. The statement's almost correct. Opinions are like assholes. You know, you're really not interested to check anyone's out. But not everyone has one. Not everyone has an asshole. That's the thing. It's okay. You can say that saying, bro. In fact, man, I have the strangest feeling that one of the people in my life who used to say that was literally my guitar player in my band that didn't have an asshole. But this could have been pre-surgery too, you know. How ironic, huh? If he used to say that and then he ended up getting his sewn up.
Francesco Moro.
Dude, Litecoin is way up. We just got a notification. The market is 761 is where we got up to. And now it's showing a downward trend on an upward trend. If you guys want to know what that means, it's really easy. I'll show it to you. Okay, so over the 24-hour of Bitcoin. This is the 24-hour of Bitcoin right here, right? And it's an upward trend, right? Going up, 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 up. But when we get to here, we've got a downward trend now over the last 3-4 hours on the overall upward trend. Now, we've had downward trends here. We had a downward trend here. And look what they resulted in. Look at this. We had a downward trend here, and it resulted in this. So could this downward trend result in another push upwards? Well, that's the movement. Now, and the reason why I expect it to happen is because we are on the first business day of the new year. It's a Monday. And I would think that we have a lot of people that just got gifts of cash, people that are interested in getting into the market. Today is a business day. The East Coast market's open in a half hour. I think there's a lot of energy and a lot of excitement. And I'm feeling it, and I think a lot of other people are feeling it too. So, do I think it's going to pump upwards again? I kind of do, only based on what I've seen today. That seems to be the movement so far today. Is that going to happen? I don't know. It's just a hunch. It could drop. You know, I should look for a head and shoulders pattern and just see. I mean, we're kind of in a downward wedge pattern, but not really. It's kind of that. It could be forming, actually. But head and shoulders pattern. Maybe, bro. It's possible. Yes, this was a head and shoulders. We had one. That's not good. This right here is, I'll show you guys. It's totally a head and shoulders. It's right side up head and shoulders. This is the head. It's a double top head, right? Shoulder, shoulder. And these shoulders are symmetrical. This is a very scary thing to see, okay? This usually results in a big drop. This could go down to about here, I would think. You know, maybe 670, 680. But then, you know, off of this head and shoulders. There was a reverse head and shoulders that came after the head and shoulders. That would be shoulder, head, shoulder. And I mean, this is, I'm going to try to make this bigger for y'all so you can see it. Okay, look. We've got shoulder, and you see the arrow moves down to the head, and then has to move back up to the shoulder. That is a total upside down head and shoulders pattern. So it's good. What we've seen when this happens on Bitcoin over the last few weeks, I've noticed this, is that the second pattern cancels out the first one. So even though we're seeing a drop right now, I'm not expecting this drop right now. I'm expecting it to go up. And we are seeing a drop right now. So there it goes. There, it's reversing. You can see this movement happening right here. And I expect this to reverse here within the next few minutes.
Dale Young. Now I've learned Head and Shoulders ISNT only shampoo.
Dale, I'm glad you're learning so much on today's show. Okay, so we're going to take a closer look at, I don't know why I can't grab this. This is really bad. This is really bad. Oh my God, dude. There we go. Look at
Francesco
this drop.
Moro.
Okay, that's important to see.
My favorite.
This gigantic drop just occurred, and that's important to see. Now, I said 16,670, right? We're at 692. Could go down to 70. But that's going to be it, because like I said, there is a reverse head and shoulders that came after the reverse head and shoulders pattern. Okay? 688. I said 670, right? And then it'll revert. It'll hit 670 and then boom, it'll go up. This is very, very interesting. So we're going to keep our eye on this because those are some pretty healthy patterns. Those are really healthy trading patterns. People love to see that. It's speaking to everyone that's in the industry, that's in that trading realm. This is their language, man. This is what they're looking for. And these are self-fulfilling patterns. So we see the patterns, we think we know what it's going to do, we start acting accordingly, and it pushes the market to do what the pattern stated it was going to do. So is Ratios right now showing a sell? I would think so. I would think so, but I don't know. I would think it's on a sell flag. And wow, everything is about to reverse. Everything's about to go up, and you can see it across the board. I can show it to you. Look at this. If you look at all, and I look at all of these other cryptos because they all kind of play off of each other. Ethereum right here has a falling wedge pattern. Okay? Matic has a pennant forming. Okay? Cardano has a falling wedge pattern over the last 6 hours. Binance has a falling wedge pattern forming. Also, Binance has a huge upside down head and shoulders right here. Gigantic upside down head and shoulders. Here's the head. Shoulder, shoulder. Identical. But it's almost symmetrical, guys. This is what you want to see. This is going to boost upwards. All of this is saying, even though we're seeing it move down, I know it's crazy, man. I know people are looking at me and going, Nate, it's all literally going down right now. That's not what this pattern is saying. The pattern is saying it's going to reverse. And sometimes if you just hang in there, it'll do exactly what it's supposed to do. So, let's see. Markets are still 18 minutes from opening, which is too bad. luckily, a lot of people are going to be trading crypto before the markets open anyway. You know, there's a lot of traders looking right now. And you're going to see that volume just pour in. There's like no volume right now. Look, the volume over the last 8 hours, look right here. See how it spiked right here and then it getting down. It spiked right here and then it went down. See that? It spiked right here, then it went down. That's going to go spike back up. Probably 9 a.m. We'll see. That volume comes in, man. And we'll see what people want to do, how they want to play it. The big players. The whales. Jimmy, do you want to do a bong hit? That was a rumba. It was a rumba request.
I was.
It's a rumba request.
Talk with it. Yeah, all right.
You ready?
Yep.
You're quick, bro. You're way quicker than Cyber. See, that's the tobacco slowdown. You got like a curve, but you got the tobacco. It slows them down. You're like,
To do the whole move.
boom, baflow.
Yep. Put the button. That's all you gotta do.
You're ready to go. I'm watching the market. Like I said, 670, right? It's at 681.
Yeah. I'm watching. I'm watching.
And it's going to hit 670 and then go boom. It might not hit 670, but it got close. I was $11 away. I was $11 away, and I think it's going to do it. I think it's going to hit it. No law regarding cannabis. Everybody, cheers. No one's on the Rumble chatting yet, but cheers on the Rumble too. On the Rumble sphere.
Trendy Nick. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. It got down to 681, bro. I was $11 away.
Dale Young. Smoke rings coming soon.
He's been here before.
Stephen Running. Cheers.
Steve running, cheers. Okay, that was it. That was it. Okay, now that Head and Shoulders that's upside down is now going to kick in. So we got down to 681. I said it was going to go down to 670. I'm getting closer. My yesterday's prediction was how many dollars off? $44 off. And today's was only $11 off. How do you like me now? Not bad in the short term, huh? But yeah, now like I said, we're going up. It's, now this is going to ride all the way up for 14 minutes. Market's open. And people are already trading right now. People are already like, whoa, look where Bitcoin is. So they checked the patterns. They looked at how it got to where it is. Hopefully there's no crazy world news out there. It's going to ruin everything. Yeah, you take this pill. But Harmony is at 1 penny 026, which is almost exactly where I bought it at. A whole bunch of it. So I'm in profit. So that's good. Harmony's going to get. That's what I'm going to be watching, man. Because if you'll notice, everybody, Harmony is doing almost exactly what Bitcoin is doing. You see these side by side, and Ethereum. You look at all of them, and doesn't the market look almost identical? The bumps and the green. Look at the green bump, big bump, green bump there, like that one, and then boom, a giant spike, then boom, a giant spike on Bitcoin. Harmony's doing the same thing. So if Bitcoin and Harmony are doing the exact same thing, you know, and we think Bitcoin's going to go up, and you're like, Bitcoin's like fucking $16,000 just for a Bitcoin, dude. I don't want to spend fucking $1,000 and get blah blah blah. Cool. Get some Harmony. That's only a penny. And instead of getting $1,000 of Bitcoin, get $100 of Harmony. $1 right now gets you 100 coins, almost. You get like 90, 96 coins or whatever the fuck of Harmony. Harmony One, ONE. If you go to CoinMarketCap and you click on market, it'll tell you exactly where you can purchase those. And it'll give you the prices for them too. Okay. Okay, so Harmony is available at Binance, KuCoin, Huobi, Gate.io, Bybit, OKX, Probit Global, BitGet, Crypto.com Exchange, MEXC, Ascend EX, Bitmax, BKEX, CoinX, Tokyo Crypto, which is great, Ascend EX, Exmo, FMFW.io, CoinDCX, Novadax, okay, and the cheapest price right now for it is from Binance.us. Right now, Binance is selling it at 1 penny 017, and the market price is 1 penny 026. So think about that. You're buying it under market value, under current market value when you get it from Binance.us. Do I think that it's a great time to get Harmony? I think purchasing Harmony under 15 cents, anybody who gets it under 15 cents is going to be very happy. Right now it's 1 penny. And I know what you're thinking. You must be thinking, man, Nate, you must be getting paid from those dudes or something. Why do you promote that one crypto so much? It's because of the way I found it, man. I was purchasing cryptos. I was all excited. I was looking through the cryptos. And I saw one that had the same company name as the guy that installed my solar panels. And I was like, dude, this is so cool because it's just like his company name. So I went and I got it, and I thought it'd be cool to get it and then tell him that I bought it, you know? And I went and I told him about it, and I was like, bro, it's your company name, man. It's crypto. But it's fucking crypto, bro. He didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I was like, it's in your company name. I was like, so I got some. I'm like, and then, bro, it became one of the biggest returners of all of my cryptos. I couldn't believe the amount of X's I got on it compared to everything else. And then I knew, I was like, even when the bottom of the market dropped out, I said, what cryptos do I want to stock up on that I know are going to, when the market comes back, that are really going to boost me financially? And Polygon Matic, Harmony One, boom. And of course, Bitcoin. but Polygon Matic Harmony One, and now Cardano ADA, which has not been doing good, is getting me good APY in my offline wallet. So I gotta recommend that one too. It's keeping up with the market too. You guys, ADA Cardano is this one. So it looks almost identical to Bitcoin. In other words, as these all rise, that one's going to rise too. You know? So it's 25 cents for Cardano. It's kind of expensive when you're looking at Harmy at 1 penny. You know, you have to decide if you're going to do something like this and you want to get an altcoin besides Bitcoin. I highly recommend you get Bitcoin. You're going to look at an altcoin, you're going to be like, do I want, 1,000 Harmony coins, or do I want, for $100, or do I want 25 Matic coins for $100? Even though that might be wrong, I got to do the math there. Let's see, 100 divided by, it's 25 cents, so it's 4. You'd only get 4, my bad. Wait, no, out of 100, no, that's not right. You get 40? I think you get 40 Cardano coins for $100 at 25 cents each, give or take. It's a little over 25 cents. And always look at the always look at what they're going to charge you, the rate, because they'll tell you right when you hit pay. Don't hit pay. Go through all the receipt and look and see this is what the rate, and then see what the rate is right now, and make sure they haven't jacked you, because a lot of places are going to jack you on the rate, right? They're going to jack you on where the value is of that certain crypto at that time. So make sure you're watching, because if it's the same that the market says, you're doing good. That's where you want to be, right? As close to that number as you can get. Then you want to compare what their fee is. There's going to be a fee that they charge you. There are some agencies, some exchanges, there they have like no fee trading and shit like that. You pay like a monthly fee or whatever, but if you're doing a lot of trading, it's totally worth it. Someone like my friend that was in here the other day, Ryan, he really benefits from a deal like that because he's trading all the time, And then as soon as you purchase it from whatever exchange, get it the fuck off that exchange onto your offline wallet. Just move it. And focus on getting some Cardano as a supplement so you can get offline APY with Cardano. So focus on a crypto that will allow you to get offline APY. Think about that. You want to be a smart investor. You want your money to make you money, right? You want your money to reinvest itself. This will do it. And this was the idea with Celsius. And if they had just done that, everything would have been fine. But they got greedy and they decided to dip into everybody's money and start stealing it for themselves. That's what happened at Celsius. Greed took over. And if they had just stuck to their business plan, bro, it would have been beautiful, because you know what? There's other exchanges that are doing it that are still open. It works when they follow the rules, There's other exchanges that are still giving APY, that are still open. You realize that. FTX is shut down. Fucking, BlockFi got shut down. Celsius is shut down. But there's plenty of other ones that are open. So if this is something you've been on the fence about, I'm going to tell you one more time. Harmony One is 1 penny right now. Harmony One is it's ONE, it's 1 penny right now. You're looking at your $100 right now, you're going to watch that, you're going to watch my $100 go up, you're just going to be like, dude, that $100 could have been $500, dude. When Harmony goes to 5 cents. When it goes to 10 cents, it could have been $1,000. You put $100 in, and it goes to 10 cents, and you get $1,000. It goes to 20 cents, you get $2,000. It goes to 30 cents, you get $3,000. Has Harmony ever been to 30 cents? Yeah, it's been above 30 cents. It has. Crazy, right? All right, all right, all right, all right. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right, all right. What's up, everybody? All right, all right. So, yeah, man. Binance.us. You can get that Harmony at Binance.us. You can get it at Crypto.com. You can get it at Bybit. Some of these I've never even heard of before. These are the cheapest ones, though. Binance.us is the cheapest one. I don't like them. I don't recommend anybody do business with that company at all, ever. Fuck Binance.us. Fuck BlockFi. Fuck Celsius. There's a lot of exchanges that I am just... 689. Crypto. Bitcoin, 689. What the fuck's that all about? Dude, look how high Ethereum is, 214. Remember, we want to be at 1222 on Ethereum. So we're still way under that point. So this, even though this is fantastic growth, at this point, it's nothing to be excited about yet. Let's move my camera down here a little bit so we can see that 17.6 up there. It's top of the hour, top of the hour, top of the hour. I like to smoke cannabis when it's top of the hour. I like to smoke cannabis when it's top of the hour, top of the hour. I like to smoke cannabis when it's top of the hour. And then I like to talk some shit. Removing the stems from all of my cannabis and packing a bowl and getting ready to smoke. There's the music, top of the hour. All right, no law regarding cannabis, everybody. Jiminy, cheers. Everybody in the chats, cheers everywhere. Everyone, cheers. Happy New Cheers.
Everyone, everywhere. Oh.
What's Tiny Tim say? Jesus
William
loves
Robertson.
everybody.
Hey nay, I'm gonna bounce. Sorry we got into it a bit. Friends do that sometimes. Have a great day, brother.
All right, William, take care, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Trendy Nick. Cheers.
Everyone knows it's windy. Yeah, you ever seen someone whistle in between smoke rings? No, because I'm the first one to ever do it, ever in the history of the world. You're welcome. I just thought of it. It's possible. And 691 Bitcoin, what? Come at me. 691 Bitcoin. It's trying to climb now. It's good. There is a hawk right there. Yes, watch this. Watch this. Hold on.
Deadly animals. Awesome. Hannah's always like, oh, we have so much wildlife. Bullshit. They got more wildlife there than we fucking do here. Yeah, that shit. Yeah. I've never seen a fucking bear one. And it's like weather that.
That is a hawk right there.
Oh, okay. I think I could, yeah, just sitting.
He's standing on a pole. A lizard lives inside that pole. The lizard's looking up going, dude, really?
You think so?
No, dude, a lizard lives inside every single pole on my banana trees. There's a lizard inside every single one. It's hilarious. I'm going to get a video of it. They all have, throughout the day, they'll like have their heads popped out looking out and shit.
What?
Yeah, bro.
I guess they get
They
lots
live,
of
they
pictures
eat
from
off the
there.
banana trees. They,
Yeah, exactly.
dude, look at this hawk. He's got like a white head. It's beautiful.
He's pretty big, I think. I can't really tell, but he looks very large. Finds like a mouse and kills it.
He's looking at me. He's like, dude, why are you making the hawk sound? I'm whistling at the hawk.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it flew away, bruh. Is it eating something? I didn't see which way it went.
They're off to the left.
Psh, unreal. Nobody saw which way the hawk went, pal. Did he fly across the yard over there? I see some movement in the trees. I see some movement in the trees. It's nice outside, man. It's really, really nice outside. Fucking cold. Beautiful, sun's out. My buddy doesn't have to work today. Where's my fucking phone? Didn't I plug that bitch in, dude? Yeah, I did. So yesterday when we're hanging out down at the springs, chilling and shit, my buddy that was cooking, one of the guys that was cooking down there, he's like, he said to me, "Hey man, I got work off tomorrow. Did I tell you?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Yep." I'm like, "Hell yeah." And then as the day progressed, because we were there for several hours, he would keep repeating that to everybody. He'd be like, "Did I tell all of you?" He'd walk up, be like, "Did I tell all of you guys I got the day off of work tomorrow?" You know? And he just had this joke going all fucking day, because that's how he is. So, you know, he thinks he's fucking cute. I just texted him and I said, "You got time to hang out today? Did I tell you you have the day off of work today?"
Alright.
He's gonna look at that and be like, "Ah! You're good, you. You're very good, you." Where do we want to be here with the brightness? I think there. That's a good brightness. And then this camera needs to be zoomed back out. Okay, and let's fix the exposure. Where do we want it? Where do we want it? We want it there. There. We don't want the sharpness up so high. Yeah, we don't want that up too high. And we're kind of gonna go like this and do this. This is where I like it to be. Hey, everybody, just calm it down. What are you doing? You're scaring the dog. Don't scare the dog. Bees. This thing fell, buddy. It was this. It was the fan controller, buddy. Bees. Everybody loves the bees. Everybody loves the bees. Bees. Hey, it's the bees, everybody. Bees. Bees.
Mr. Blue
What's up?
313
Hey,
sets
buddy.
fin.
My bees. Hey, Bad Bad Blue Draws. What's up, bro? Bees up. Rogie Roguester.
Mr. Blue 313 sets fin.
710. 710.
710 and sour.
710. No organic cannabis. Bad Bad Blue Draws. Jiminy. Jiminy, 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 Jiminy. Cheers. Trendy Nick, cheers. Everybody that's over there in the Rumble Sphere, cheers. I don't know what Rogan's doing. Wow, I got laser beams coming through here, man, of sunlight. That's amazing. It's great for smoke rings. The dog kind of distracted me, man. It kind of distracted me. I didn't realize I had laser beams, man. I was caught off guard, man. We should try to do more smoking for more laser beams, bro. I'm gonna need some glue, bro. Give me some of that clipper. Give me some of that clipper. I don't want any seeds. I don't want seeds. I'm in a hurry, but I don't want seeds. Please. No seeds, please. No seeds, please. Please, please don't have a seed in here. Okay. Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Jiminy, cheers. This is for the smoke rings. I need a deep breath. There's a laser beam right here.
Right. Good. Oh. What happened there? Oh. The hardy ones are the good ones. I like the hardy. That's why.
There's too much goddamn wind in here.
Goddamn wind.
I got the fan on. Fuck, I got the fan on, dude. It's killing me. Hold on. Fuck. I'll be right back. I've got multiple fans on.
Missed that complete.
It's all working against me.
Stillness. What is it? Okay. Oh, my God. Look at that. Hey. They hit 16.7 bits. Yeah, right now. We should both keep the shitty yeah. So far, I think that's it's been best. You can make an off chance, but I'll do it about it. Or it needs to be big enough. Okay. Bing, 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 bing.
Okay, we're back. Let's do a bong rip.
Cryptid.
All right, I've got all the
Cryptid is over
fans turned off,
16.
and I'm gonna just move this in like that because I got this
Cryptid is
wall.
over 60. Or sorry, the big Bitcoin.
701, 701. Look at that. Exactly as I predicted. No law regarding cannabis. Jiminy, cheers. Baba Blue Jaws, cheers. Everybody on the Rumble sphere. Cheers to Baba Blue Jaws over there. Cheers. I got all the fans turned off now. Watch this.
Lord.
Holy shit. So high. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, indeed. Now I turn my fan on. because that is my prerogative. That is my prerogatory. I know it is not a word, but I say things that aren't words. I refer to them as vocalizations. That is my prerogatory. That's made that shit up. So anyway, 702, we still see 1216 on the Ethereum. So Ethereum's got to get to 1222. So don't get excited until Ethereum hits 1222. Then we're going to see some great growth. 16702. I'm sure there's a Bollinger Band there. I could probably check. But that's a nice rebound. Harmony is at 1028. 1 penny and 028. It's got a ways to climb before it's at 2 pennies. A ways to climb. Imagine if you got it right now and it goes up to 2 pennies. Which it will. Great time to purchase. As soon as you're comfortable. I've got these prices I've got up in the corner here. 17.6 and 1,300 on Ethereum. These are great places. If you're on the fence and you don't know, you're not comfortable, you think it's going to go back down, you're going to go down to 10,000, you're going to wait, that's fine. If it hits these two numbers, that'd be a great time to buy. Because, I mean, you're going to see it go straight up as soon as this happens. And that's, like I said, still a great time to buy. In fact, this is a perfect time to buy, unless it does go down to 10,000. So somebody can always dump everything. You know, a whale, any whale anywhere. There's 100 whales, right? There's 100 whales. Nobody knows who they are. And any one of them can just dump their shit out on the market. You know? This is going to be an exciting day of trading. We are 20 minutes into trading. We have seen, since the trading started, the value's gone up a little bit, which is great. The volume, like I said, is going to start going up. Let me give you, did I tell you the volume's going to go up? Watch. I'm going to show it to you so you can see what I'm talking about. Over the last 4 hours, this is rising up here, these white bars, and look, rising up here on Ethereum, going up. We hopefully will see this on Harmony. We want to see an increase in the Harmony sales. That's going to increase the value here. You know, it's at 102728 now. That's great. It's going up. It's at 1028 right now. And the 24-hour high is 1034. We want to see, you know, this zero, we want to see this zero become a 1. At that point, we're going to be seeing some great growth going on. So to keep your eye on. If you're down with Harmony 1, ONE, which we've already covered, if you're interested in hearing about it, go back on today's show and watch the explainer we basically did on Harmony 1 and how I found it and where you can find it and all that shit. Binance.us has got the cheapest, but I don't know what their fee is for that, you know. It's probably not that expensive. But they're a horrible company, and remember I said that too. As soon as you buy your Harmony, get it the fuck off that and into your offline wallet. God damn. Harmony's just going to kind of follow what the market's going to do. We've got falling wedge patterns that are busting out, and that pennant. Now we know that a level pennant pattern results in a spike upwards as well. All of these falling wedge patterns are resulting in a spike upwards out of the wedge pattern. You can see it all the way across the board. I'll show it to you right now. This is what we're talking about. All of these are vortexes, right? This is a vortex downwards right here. This is a vortex downward right here. This is a vortex downward right here. This is a pennant, but it's dwindling as it gets to the end, right? Another vortex going down, another vortex going down this way. If you look right here at Harmony, you'll see it's busting out of that pattern. Bitcoin, it's not, it hasn't. It's kind of gone back down. So it was, but it's just as we start talking about this, it's turned around. So it's
Enoch
going,
YU Beasley,
going back.
420.
Hey, Enoch, what's up, buddy?
Yo, son, good morning.
Good morning. This is staying within the pattern, even though Harmony's going up. Ethereum was going up out of the pattern, but now it's trying to get back into that downward thing. But all that means is it's going to reconsolidate more and then eventually go straight up. But that's what this is going to do. All of these are going to go upwards from this movement, this downward thing. And the way you know that is if you look at previous times when it did that, it went down here and then it went up. It went down here and then it went up. It went down here and then it went up. It went, it went pennant here. It went into an opening pennant and then it went up, which is interesting. And a level pennant, these are reverse symbols right here. Do you see this? Here's a pennant going this way and narrowing. Here's a narrowing pennant getting wider. And look what happened. On this one, it went up. So these are symbols you want to look for. This is also a downward wedge pattern right here. Falling wedge pattern on Binance. It's a really good sign, man. They're very strong symbols. They're much more prominent than the last ones. They're getting stronger. They're getting more visible. They're getting more obvious. So does it look like there's going to be a huge buy-in right now? That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Let's see if it happens. It's kind of like reconsolidating right now. But I think this is the moment. Because it's dwindled down so far to this small little thing, once it dwindles down on each one, it's basically, that's the sign that it's going to bust upwards. We've seen this so many times on the show. There's our yellow markers. There they are. Now if we see big green volume spikes, which I think we're going to see. So what we're really looking for is down here where we want to see a big green volume spike. Right? A big green volume spike, right? Right when I was pointing at it. Are you good? Right? This is exactly what you want to see. So that's the turnaround, but you want to see it also across the bottom of Cardano. You want to see it on Binance. You want to see it on Harmony, right? So that's what we're looking for. We want to see that volume come pouring in, and then boom, yellow spikes. We'll see yellow markers across the center. Those yellow markers are going to turn green, and then we're going to see that upward movement. And I think this is the end of all of these patterns. They're going to break out. This is the breakout. So what time is it? It's almost 9:30 a.m. Okay. This is it. If everything holds up with the news, if there's no big announcements, it's New Year. Let's see if that volume comes pouring in. So, where do I think it's going to go? Oh, I think it's going to go, we're going up easy, 16,800 easy. That's where I think it's going. And I think it's going to get there fast on Bitcoin. That means I think Ethereum's going to be hitting like close to 1250. So we'll see if my predictions are correct. Watch the vortexes narrow, guys. You see this? They're leveling off. They're getting very thin. They're getting ready to explode. Can you feel the tension? Can you see it in these patterns? Look, falling volume, falling value, guys. Across the board, look. Falling volume, falling value. Falling volume, falling value. Falling volume, falling value. This one, we've got a spike. And this one, it's all falling value. You can see those up here in all these charts. You can see it's all falling, right? There, when they align like this is right before the spike happens. Everybody that watches this show knows this. These are just very prominent, common patterns. So here we go. I could auctioneer it up. 686. Like I said, it's going up to 800. It's going to happen right now. And that's just not me being hyperbolic. I'm seriously just looking at this. I'm telling you, this is what... Look at Matic. Look at these pumps of volume, guys. Look at the yellow markers. It's like it's as if it's on cue. But this stuff is easy. There's no mystery here. I tell you exactly why it is I say what I say. Double yellow markers on Bitcoin. Double green markers on Matic. Volume pumping in across the board now. There it is. I said on Cardano, right? Look at Cardano. Look at those green spikes coming in. Wait for the volume to build. It's going to build. Holy shit. Do you remember, every time I call this, there's a drop, and then it goes up, right? You think that drop's going to happen again, and then it's going to go up? It's like, Nay said it's going to go up. It's going down. And yet it goes down. And then boom, then it goes way up. This is going up. This one's going straight up. Let's see if that volume keeps pouring in on Matic and Cardano. There it is. There it is. What? 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 Do you guys love me? Do you love me? What? Come on, man.
You do good work.
Dude. Bro. It's like it's just wait. Just wait. That's the first jolt right there. Holy shit, bro. Look at all that volume pouring in, man. Here it comes. Look at Ethereum.
We're always watching this shit too.
Holy
Figured it.
moly, bro.
Even when we're not watching you, we're watching this shit.
Go. Look at that. Look at that freaking volume pouring in. Look at Binance even. Let's see what the next one's going to do. It's reconsolidating.
Just doing a little consolidation.
No, that's not cool. I don't like it. I want that spike. That straight up spike. And we've been seeing this. Look, today, there has been straight up spikes. Oh my goodness. I want to see another one of them's. Oh. Where's my mom at? Dude, that's crazy. It's going down. But then again, like I said, it goes down and it goes up, right? Every time I call it and say it's going up, it's like it does this spike downward, then it shoots up. Oh my god, look at all of this goddamn volume coming in. Look at the spike. It's leaving the chart. It's pushing the chart downward at the bottom. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, right here, this chart, all of these, they all just got pushed down by this one giant red spike. Oh, that's a huge drop, bro. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Not cool, man. None of the other cryptos are responding, but Bitcoin's going crazy down. Yellow markers. It's a comfortable bottom. We'll see. On that yellow marker, we'll see. Matic with a giant spike coming in. Just went from 77.75 to 77.80. We've got yellow markers almost all the way across the board, and green volume coming in again. I heard Celsius may have taken our money, invested it in Terra Luna without us knowing it, and then Terra Luna crashed with all of our money. Wouldn't that be crazy? trying to form a reverse head and shoulders on Bitcoin right now, guys. I see it. That's a good sign. So look, I'm going to show it to you. Okay. So here's Bitcoin, right? This is a shoulder. This would be a head. All it has to do is go back up and make another one of these. And then it's a reverse head and shoulders, and then it goes up at that point. Let's see if it happens. We'll keep our eye on that. Look at this, 684. Just blasted with, the whole market just got blasted with volume. 689. $6.90.
Francesco Moro. Bye, Nay. See you later.
Bye, Francesco. $6.90. In comes the volume. $6.91. Huh. It didn't form the freaking the head. It didn't go down low enough. It kind of corrected itself, which might be okay. Let me just see if there's a reverse head and shoulders. There's totally a reverse head and shoulders on Matic. There is a reverse head and shoulders forming on Binance. So, I mean, those are good signs, and those might help. So, Matic is about to go up because it's bouncing off a reverse head and shoulders. Matic is at 77.93 right now. Keep your eye on Matic. It's ahead of everybody at 3.25%, 3.20%, 0.7793. Keep your eye on Matic. 0.7794. 695 on Bitcoin. 77.98 on Matic. We should put Matic up. Keep your eye on this price too. That is the price of Matic. Now, Matic is just got a nice upside down head and shoulders. And up it's going. 77.95. 696 on Bitcoin. Harmony's at 1030. Cardano's not doing anything. Cardano's at 25 cents, 25.32. Just wait for the next volume wave to come in. See what happens, man. This is so, I love watching this fucking market. It's so exciting. 695, 77.95, 77.96, 95. Ethereum's at 12.16. We want to see Ethereum at 12.22. Remember that. It's close. It's $5 away. The 24-hour high on Ethereum is 12.24. We just needed to get to 12.22. If this is a reconsolidation, this is the healthiest reconsolidation I've seen yet this morning. Which means it didn't drop. It just stayed right there, and then hopefully it pumps upward. We'll see. $77.90 on Matic, so it's going down. Remember, Matic's off of a giant upside down head and shoulders pattern. The Matic has almost broken out of the pennant upward. Ethereum has almost broken out of its downward wedge pattern upward. Harmony 1 is breaking upwards. Bitcoin is not doing that yet. Cardano is not doing it yet. Binance is not doing it yet. They are all still within their wedge patterns, and it's pretty uniform. It's doing the exact same thing and getting smaller and smaller. Exactly what you'd expect it to do if it hasn't broken upwards yet. Man, I've got all of these beautiful pieces of wood that I pulled out of the creek. I need to put them in my wheelbarrow. Go pick them all up. I lay them all out there. Go down there and pick them up and put my wheelbarrow and put them somewhere. My buddy, oh man, I want to see his driftwood. My buddy's got... these falling wedge patterns are fucking beautiful. Oh my god, they're perfect, man. You know, Harmony 1 is doing the exact opposite. I don't know what the fuck Harmony 1 is doing. It's going up. I guess it was kind of like a rising wedge. Yeah, Harmony 1 is in a rising wedge pattern. I don't know why I didn't see that. I don't know if that's a good thing, man. I don't know what a rising wedge pattern results in, but I've learned how to find out. It's really easy. I just go to Google, or I just search rising wedge pattern. Right? It'll show me what the rising wedge pattern looks. Yep, it results in a drop, dude. Now, it's a backwards, though. It's opening up. Instead of getting smaller, it got wider, kind of, as it went up. These result in a drop, but if it gets wider on its way up, what does that mean? It says bearish chart pattern. Oh, after a bull trend. Okay, well, it could be that Harmony is about to fall. It's possible because of the rising wedge pattern that I think I see. That's so cool that you guys, if you want to do this, you can just Google the pattern. If you see a pattern, you can Google it. It'll just tell you what it is. It's amazing. It'll tell you exactly. You just look at the pictures. You'll see your pattern, and it'll show what that does after the pattern. You can read about it. So, I would think that Ratius is saying buy right now. I would think, but probably not yet, right? They always wait. They're probably still on sell. And I'm back. Dude, that TV's on in there with nobody in there. My banana trees are sprouting. I can see the leaves coming out now. Now some of them, I'm like thinking I should cut them a little lower. Get more growth out of them. I don't know. They grow so fast once they start growing. I don't know if that is what I think it is. Those are, though. Those are coming right out of the core. It comes right out of the core, a tube. It eventually turns into a leaf. They're amazing plants, man. I had put this cage on, I think, one, and totally missed the frickin' plant, the secondary plant that was next to it. 690, guys. 691. Ethereum's not going anywhere. You know, Matic is down to 77.89. But Harmony 1 is still at 10.30. My mom's still in there. She's going to be upset. They turn the TV off. I hope not. Notlin, what's up? Mom's going to be pissed. This is pretty cool. We got all this information up here, huh? Keep your eye on that. I got my eye on this. This screen right here is a big screen right in front of me. Here. This screen right here. Yeah, this is unsustainable, guys. It has narrowed down to nothing. These numbers aren't moving because this is the calm before the storm. This is the calm before the breakout. That's why everything is just sitting. 690, 215, 77.89, 25.30, 10.30, 246.18. That's where Binance is. 246.18. Watch. It's just sitting. I want you guys to see these numbers as they all go up. You know, like that. I want you to see the volume coming in though too. Yeah, because look at the volume coming in. Look, guys, look, here it is. Look at this. 694. 216 on Ethereum. 77.90 on Matic. Now, nothing on Cardano and Harmony 1 yet. 246.09 on Binance. 692 on Bitcoin. 215.95 on Ethereum. 98 on Ethereum. 692.47 on Bitcoin's going down a little bit. Dude, that was a massive spike. It's this is it. This is going to be the breakout of these patterns, man. Harmony just doesn't make sense though, because it really does look like a rising wedge pattern, which should be a bear signal. 694 and Ethereum's at 216. $7 away from where it needs to be. It's, you know, it's almost like I want to pull all my money out of crypto just so I can, you know, when I make a profit and be like, there, see, you can make a profit off of it, you know? It's like, even though it's not how I want to utilize it, you know? I don't see the necessity to have a whole bunch of value in it if it's going to drop down to nothing, right? Harmony just moved up to 1031. Cardano is at 2531. Binance is at 246.15. Matic is still at 77.89. Harmony is climbing upwards though. And
Hippichick,
Matic,
happy top of the hour.
cheers, hippie chick. Matic is just gone up to 77.90. $93, $94. Bitcoin's at $694, $695. There's the music playing. Let's see how much volume comes in right now. If there's a giant wave of volume, it's going to keep going up. 77.94 is where Matic is. 25.35 is where Cardano is. 246.19. Binance is still at 246.19. It's not doing anything. 246.31. There it goes. 246.23. 695 Bitcoin. This could be the reconsolidation, guys, which is great. A reconsolidation of just getting ready to pump again. You know, here we go. 25.36 Cardano. 246.15. 246.20 Binance. Let's see what goes on with Bitcoin and Ethereum. 216.46. 693, 698, 696 on Bitcoin, 698, 697, 1029 on Harmony, so it's going down. Harmony's reversed. 2534 Cardano's looking good. Binance 246.15, not doing anything. Matic's gone way down, 77.81. Oh boy. You know, 690. Bitcoin is almost broken out of that pattern in a really weird way. It's kind of started gradually going upwards in an upwards wedge pattern inside the falling wedge pattern, which is really weird, so I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know if it's a good thing, though. It's probably not. Matic still needs to pump upwards. It's at 77.80. It's got that upside down head and shoulders. So it's really well defined. Still showing that lateral movement. And it's staying within its pattern. Matic is staying within its pennant right in the middle right now. I really think this thing's about to just break out. It's just gotten so flatline. It's totally flatline. All the numbers I gave you, it's right where it is. It's where it's been. Unsustainable. This is when it gets unsustainable, when you know it cannot do this forever. You know? You gotta wait for a giant volume wave to come in across the board. I check my Bollinger Bands. I don't have any that are this low. Right there, here, wait, I do, but it's not on that one. Let me check this one. Yeah, the next level of support is 17.5. 17.6, that's what it is. Okay, so 16.2, we don't want to get down to under 16.200. That's the next level of support. And the level of resistance is 17.6. Yeah. So we're basically nowhere near those. Just trying to push upwards. Matic is 77.83. Cardano is 25.32. Binance is 245.96. $245.96. Bitcoin's at 691. And here comes the volume spike, guys. Let's see what happens. It might be coming in across the board. Wow. Yes, we've got volume, guys. 694, 695 on Bitcoin. 77.88 on Matic. 25.34 Cardano, and Binance is still at 245.96. Harmony is at 10.29. Bitcoin 694. These are new levels of resistance we're seeing, but they could just be local. Bunch of volume. Should push the whole chart up right here. We'll see. 695. People need to get on and start buying some Bitcoin, I guess, man. I think that's what's supposed to happen right now, right? It's like some whale needs to look at this and go, oh, it's under 16.7? Yeah, let me get a half billion worth. Door closed. Okay, Binance has gone to 246.03, and that's good news. Let's see what else happens. Nothing else is moving still, but you know, it's still everything is still locked into these patterns.
Billy Ballantyne.
Billy!
Morning. Do you guys want to start a Deadpool on what the first catastrophe of 2023 will be? My money's on a giant koala bear wreaking havoc on Nova Scotia.
Huh. No, I think it's this new strain, COVID, that's come out. That's it's even more contagious. That might be it. 701 Bitcoin, guys. Here we go. It's busting out. 25, 30, 246, 11 on Binance. Harmony has gone back up to 1030, 701,
Billy
702,
Good one, likey.
703, 702 on the Bitcoin, 216.22, 216.58 on Ethereum, 77.92 on Matic, guys. Here we go. This is it. 704. This is where I said we're going to go up to 800. Now look, this is the spike that I predicted on this show less than an hour ago. And I said that this was going to happen. And we're literally going to watch this happen based off of the pattern that we just all watched. This downward wedge pattern led to this spike that we're now going to watch. And I think that Bitcoin's going to go up to 16,800. Now it's already gone up to 713. 761 is the 24-hour high. I say we're going right past that. We're going to go to 16,800. So, that's my prediction. I predicted this in this show. I don't know how long ago. We've been sitting here basically monitoring and waiting. And this is the volume spike we've been waiting for. So this was a hell of a lot of movement. Ethereum is now at 218. Harmony is still at 1030, but Matic is at 7806. Matic is at 7808. Bitcoin is still 713. 712. 713. Ethereum's at 217.68. 217.74. Here's another giant volume spike, guys. Bitcoin's now 718. Get ready for it to really move upwards now. Now, we might even see Harmony go up, which is at 1030. It's been stuck there. Our percentages are way up too. Matic is at 3.61%. Cardano's at 3.42%. Bitcoin's at 1.07%. And Ethereum is at 2.02% at $1,218 right now. That's where Ethereum is. Matic's at 78.19. Cardano's at 25.40. Binance is at 246.53. Bitcoin's at 712. Bitcoin's 710. Time to smoke. 710. Bitcoin's at 710. It remembers the price when they smoke at the 710. It smokes the cannabis or it hits the bong again. Doesn't it, Jiminy? How dare you leave my
That's
brain?
right.
Oh, there you are. No law regarding cannabis, Jiminy. Cheers. Cheers to Billy Valentine and, of course, Baba Blue Jaws and Notlin in the chat over there on the Rumble Sphere. Cheers, everybody. Smoke rings for all, I like to say. Wait, is that a seed? I don't know. No. Hell yeah. That was awesome. Sunbeam coming through. All right, we're at 706,
Billy
705.
Valentine. Wanna hear the cringiest shit ever?
Yeah.
My buddy posted a video of Kevin Bacon playing Ole and Zine on the guitar. Ha 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 ha.
Probably better than me. Oh, Harmony just went up to 1031, everybody. Finally. 1031 Harmony. Let's see what Bitcoin does. It's, like I said, it's going to go up to 800, 16.8. Exactly as I predicted. Look at Matic at 78.15. $78.14. Ethereum just hit 218.35, 218.60, 218.61, 218.63, 64. So if like we could get 1222, man, we're at 218.83 on Ethereum. We are so close. 219.20, guys. Binance is at 246.43. Ethereum is right on the verge of hitting 1222. 218.74. $218.69. $218.67.37. Here comes the volume. These are really good. I bet you Ratius is saying buy right now.
Not yet.
Nope. Ratius is saying buy, bro.
Is it?
Yep, exactly as I predicted, bro.
Ah,
Double buy signals.
I don't know.
Here
Mine's frozen.
and here. Here and here. That's right. Buy, baby. You know what? Here we go. We're going up to 800 exactly as I predicted, guys.
My thing wasn't refreshing.
We got some nice music to listen to while we do it. Ethereum's going to go well above 1222. $17.10, I mean.
Now
78.20. Matic is at 78.20, guys. Dude, 78.29. That's 24-hour high. 78.29. I think it just hit. 78.29 is 24-hour high of Matic. 246.49 Binance, 218.24 on Ethereum, 710 on Bitcoin's just holding 710, and Harmony's holding at
Billy
1030.
Valentine.
Harmony's doing exactly what
I'm gonna
Bitcoin's doing.
buy $1 and day trade to $1,000 for fun. It'll be my Red Dead.
Right? Bro, do it with Harmony until you could double your money. Double that dollar bill with Harmony, bro. As soon as it goes to 2 cents. Because it's at 1 penny right now. Perfect time to get Harmony 1. I mean, if any of these is going to double, it's going to be Harmony first, you know? Harmony going from 1 cent to 2 cents. $78.18 on Matic, 78.17.
Yep.
I could play my guitar with this. He always has these weird chords. It's fun. Those are rocking it. Learned all the keys to all these. like the way I end the songs, like all fucked up and shit. Hey, we finally busted out 710. It's at 717. 218.29. Like I said, we want to see 1222. We're having a hard time hitting 1222. We're having a hard time hitting 1222. But this breakout, guys, is exactly what I predicted. I want you to see that Ratius is giving the buy signal, which is what I told you was going to happen. So, look, you'll see right here, all of the patterns have broken out upwards, exactly as I predicted.
Billy Ballantyne. I just found a photo of Bernie Sanders getting violently arrested in the 50s or 60s.
Yeah, he was protesting civil rights. He was protesting in the civil rights movement, I mean. He wasn't protesting civil rights. cool sound. You remember when I used to talk about you when you headed for the skies? But you were young and bold and time you cried. Still no one talks about those crazy days gone past. No one talks about the time you passed. Did I say 800? We hit something above 731. I don't know. Bro, we're at 1219 on Ethereum, man. Everything's looking great. I totally called this spike. I told you it's going to go all the way up to 800. It's at 730 right now, guys. I totally called this spike. Sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one, only one, only one, only one? Hey, little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. Hey, little Jesus, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister shotgun. It's a nice day for a white wedding. Wow, it's a nice day to start again. Wow. Pick it up. Take me back home, yeah. Pick it up. Take me back home, man. There it is. There is nothing safe in this world. There's nothing pure in this world. And there's nothing safe in this world. And there's nothing pure in this world. And if there's nothing safe in this world, start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Wow! It's 7:35. I just saw it got up to 7:35. I said 800. It's a nice day to start again. Does anybody know how high it got? I wonder if it's going to go up to 800 like exactly as I predicted. When I got 7 people, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to totally just fuck it up, bro. We're going over the top.
go, bro.
Thank you, Lee. I've been live for 3 hours. Look in my eye. Fuck, dude. My fingers are totally numb. I don't know why I just forced it on myself. Stupid. Anyway, you guys are great. Love y'all. I'm just fucking off. I was just waiting for this to hit 16,800. But I don't know if any of you noticed how high it went. I can find out actually here. Wait, what am I thinking? I can look right here. Wow, dude. According to this, it went all the way up to 745, guys. So, you know, that was in the last 10 minutes. So, that was it. That was the peak, bro. This is what I called. And, 45. So, I was $55 away from my prediction. We'll see if it goes all the way up, though. It could still hit my prediction, which is 16.8. But like I said, Ratios is showing a buy signal right now. If you look at Ratios, they're showing a buy. So that's basically me telling you to buy before it was going to go up, man. Again, I've preceded Ratios' predictions with simple pattern knowledge and Googling shit. So there you go. You learn from the dumbest. Learn from me. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy this. And I will see you guys on the next show. Alright? You guys take care. I'll see you this afternoon sometime. This was way too long. Bye. Come support me on Twitter, though, because I might go live there again. And follow me on Twitter. Make sure you turn on notifications for Twitter. And come and hit retweet and like my tweets because they're pretty dope. Peace.